All right, how's everyone doing tonight? A little bit of a later start. It's a little after 6. Yeah. So what we did do is we finished the. Actually, I'll just show you. Make it easier. How's that?
Battery 70%.
I hate when it does that. No sound in here right now. Well, here, guys. Did this before. Yeah, I'll make sure it's working. All right. Let's see why this isn't. So come on now, stop. Oh, it's already on settings, dumbass. Okay, it should be working. What the hell's going on? It was working there a minute ago. All of a sudden, it's not working. Okay, how's that? Oh, hold on here. For crying out loud! What the hell's going on with this thing now? Oh my god! It's working fine. Now it's all messed up. I can't believe this thing now. Let's see why this is not working. It's not even going through my headset. Shut the game down. Restart it. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna mute you guys here for a sec just to make sure I can get sound going. In my headset here. Yep, that's working. So it might be the game itself. Yep. Just had to restart the game. Yeah, buddy. So, let's talk about this again. We had I finished the stream myself, right? I finished the game. I didn't finish the game. When I did the stream, I came back a couple days later and finished doing all the little crappy stuff that, so, as you can see, we have $800,000. So I'm just going to show you guys here. Go to gold maps. So here's the map. Because all we had left to do was look here. And we ended up getting 800 ounces. So by the time it was done, I had to cash in some money, obviously. Or some gold to get some money to continue doing it. I'm talking about anywhere, I can't remember if it was 45 minutes or an hour to get all the gold smelted, because you only do 20 ounces at a time. Anyway, so we looked around to see if there's actually real gold that we can get. As you see, there's like some like 300 there and stuff like that. Nothing really crazy, whether it was 300 or whatever. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this again, but we're going to another claim. So we're going to go to claim 2 and do the same thing. So it's this guy. Then we're going to do the same thing. We'll see how much gold we can get out of here ourselves. Plus, we're going to see if we can actually find anything that's worth getting. The first thing I do is turn that down. Then we're going to turn this down a little bit. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so. And there's 2 different ways to get to this claim too, which is pretty good, I guess, when you look at it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get that claim, didn't I? Leave that guy here. Let's go get that claim. I forgot to pick the claim. So with 800,000 ounces, that's what we... 800 ounces is what we got out of this claim. So let's get out of this claim here. We just, again, we just dug it up. No real gold. So we're going to at least... which one is this? Rivertown. And we'll do the same thing. And eventually, actually, you'll probably keep doing this. You may not have to dig anything up and still get to the big one if you wanted to. It's a little bit harder to do, obviously, because it's $800,000 to get that one. The only good thing is you don't lose the gold. So I could have went and got that one right now if I wanted to. So let's go here again. So again, there's 2 ways to get to Rivertown. Okay? But anyway. Let's shut that off. Oh, wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Oh, there we go. So all you need is this guy here. That's how you get all your gold. This big boy. So it's... I can't remember. I think we just rented it last time. What time is it? We're going to get hit twice for that. It doesn't matter. We got enough gold. Enough cash right now, I don't have to worry about it. We had 800,000. How come we only have 490 left? Oh, right. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Release the other claim. Okay, let's go to Rivertown. So we'll make this guy right there. We need more fuel, so pay that. And we'll take our truck. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So Rivertown is... Where's it at? Alright, it's over here. So... this is where you spawn, right? So the easiest way to get to Rivertown, obviously, is this way. Okay? The easiest way to get there. Because the other way is like this, all the way through here. So it's a lot windier road, comparatively speaking, just to drive down here and go here. So this is quicker. again, it's totally up to you which way you want to go. I just prefer to go that way. So I do enjoy it. I enjoy this game. I like it. I just wish they'd come up with a part 2 by now. Actually, I can tell you exactly when this game was released. Let's go here. You guys don't get to see this, the price page. 2017, October 13th, 2017, when it was released. Mind you, I played the beta. That's when it came out. So, the game's been out for 6 years. And really, all they have to do, like, if they took the map, like this map here, they could easily expand the map, like, you know what I mean? Like, make another little secondary map. Have it going this way, have it going this way. Really can't do nothing much there, can we? This stuff's in the way. But at least get 2 ways in and out. Do it that way, right? Just have a little fun with it. So I was messing with the voice too, so I don't know if it sounds better or not. Just saying. But so we'll grab some fuel. Oops. I know what we'll have to do to get another drill bit too. We'll grab another drill bit. Because they do break, and it's a lot cheaper getting it right now than it is to order it in. Alright, big fella. Time for you to get fueled up. Too far, huh? Okay, let's do the truck then. Okay, let's fill our truck up. So if we get some good gold here, we'll dig here. Get our gold. And if not, we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, we need. Let's go get another bit. You usually go through 2 bits on each claim. So make sure you always have an extra bit. Because the last thing you want to do is, you know, get all the way out there and, ah, damn. Because I'll show you the price of the bits. They're quite expensive. So when you drive in here, just be careful with your tank when you're coming out. Oh, God, that was hard in the eyes. Because if you make too sharp a return, you're going to get hung up. Okay. Now, the bits are right around here. So you see it's 29,000 for 1 bit. Let's just go with the cheap one. Because again, we just rented it. You gotta think, you only need to rent it for 8 days. Because it's like 2 days in each claim. So you'll end up spending probably, we'll say 13 grand at the most. So phones. My phone is charging, so I forgot to mute it, so if you hear any dings, don't worry about it. You guys may not hear it. Who says? Who really knows? Turn our lights on. Alright, let's go. Let's go make some money. Yeah, and all the gold we're going to find right now, they don't touch. Like, you don't lose it. So it's about to turn... You can tell it's only day 3. We already had $800,000 on day 3. So... And the reason why we wasted a day was because we had to smelt all the gold. Which, again, took an actual... Not game day, normal day, about an hour. So, that's how much gold we got. It only cost us a couple grand to get it. So, hopefully we'll get some real nice gold here and some real nice... See, I want to get into the high 300s into the 400s, that's when you want to just start doing some digging. So again, take your time going through here. You don't want to be going mad crazy. It's a little different if I wasn't hauling anything. But when you're hauling this sucker, he just usually goes right back to the map, and I don't know which one it's going to go to. So I don't want to mess around. And the other thing I do as well, when you start getting workers, I won't hire workers unless I get 2. The same guys. It just keeps it more balanced, that's all. And that's so easy, we're already here. Now this is the fun part, trying to get in here. This, I don't know why they made it so difficult to get in here, but it's just on this map that made it so difficult to get in. And I have no idea why they did that, but they did. So I presume that we rented this machinery that we're going to have to fuel it up. Where is she at? There it is. Hard to see, but she's there. So, is it fuel? We'll just park it in the back. I can't remember if it's on the right or left. Doesn't matter. We'll just park like that. That right there. Okay. See? I knew we'd have to fuel it. So this is probably going to take the whole stream doing this digging, okay? Just drilling, I should say. Because these are huge maps if we're doing this. And you make a lot of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy out. I like this map. I like this one. Come on now, get up there. I know you're not in 4-wheel drive. Don't really need it right now. Okay. So it's pretty big. Like, it's right there and it goes all the way over to there. Okay, let's get this shut off. But what I will show, my favorite maps here are... Okay. Would be at Rivertown in Pine Valley. I don't mind Nighthawk or like that. It's just small. That's the problem with Nighthawk. It's small. You get a ton of gold on it though. But it's small. That's how big it is. That's it. Right where this red stuff's at. And that's it. Look at the size difference. Now, this one we're on right now. So the thing you gotta watch out about these here too is if you haven't noticed, and again, you guys have, again, this game's been out for like 6-7 years. You probably already played it. So you come into here, come on, click on it. Bank. Parcels. Rent prospect here. This one's at 30%, 35%, 40%, and 45%. So they're taking 40% of your gold. So that's why I like digging this one up. And again, if it has the gold, I'm not saying it does or doesn't, I don't know yet. If it does, when I go into here, I'll buy this. I'll buy it. I won't rent it. I'll buy it. Because you're going to lose all your gold. They're going to take it all. So just keep that in mind. Why am I moving? There we go. What the hell's going on here? There we go. I wonder what the hell I wasn't moving. Jesus. Anyway, just so you know, right? Because you, it can happen. Because, and I get myself caught up into it too, myself, is trying to upgrade. Instead of, you know, buying the claim. Let's get out of there. Let's turn our lights on. There we go. You gonna move? There we go. This machine doesn't move very good, as you can tell. So as you see, everything's all lit up. As you tell, we have no lights on. This is actually my desk right where I'm at right now, so. This is not the racing cockpit, even though I would love to be able to use the racing wheel and stuff for this stuff, but I'm sure when they come out with part 2, they'll do that, where you can use the racing cockpit. Which would be nice. Even if you just had like the 2 controllers, like you would for Flight Simulator. So, since we did get 800 ounces out of the other one, hopefully we'll be able to get at least 500 ounces out of this one, which would be nice. If I can get 500 ounces out of it, I'm happy. Again, position yourself correctly here, because why don't you... Oh. It's pressing G instead of F. And there we go. We already got our first gold. 3.35 ounces. This is automatically set in this drill. I don't know why. Then I'm sliding. It's not good. I didn't do a lot this weekend. I shouldn't say that. I hooked up the Xbox, all hooked up. Headsets are all hooked back up again. Controllers hooked up, charged. Ran some new lines. Cables, obviously. Let's see if we can... Not gonna slide? Nope. So, I take my time doing my setups, because it takes a long time to get it done right. There we go, 13.89 ounces. I pressed R, come on now. So this is the way you want to do it if you're gonna, you know. Thing is, you skip the whole setup. You skip a tier doing it this way. And again, if you want to do that, I do it because it just, I find the next tier from panhandling it just ridiculous for me. See, I never used to do this, right? I stopped doing it there for a long time. The good thing is, too, this claim is not as deep as the other claims. It's pretty shallow. Which is about good, because you can see all the mountains and stuff in here. Or the hills, I shouldn't say mountains. We'll do 29, and we'll go up to 52. I just hope we get enough gold that we can sit here and do what we need to do to get her done. How we're doing for gold right now? Tier 2, buddy. There's 300 there already. We hit one that was already 300. There we go, 15 ounces. 32 ounces so far. Excellent. The more gold we get, the better off we can get too, right? So, what I usually do when I get a bunch of gold, like doing what I'm doing, I buy the basics first, make sure they're all paid off. Like your backhoes and stuff like that. I get all that stuff. Then I'll buy a shaker deck and something else, the other, the other stuff at the end. Just to make sure I have enough. The shaker decks are important. You get a lot more material and stuff out of them, right? So. So I should have done was did a lot of this yesterday. Off stream, so that way you guys didn't have to sit here and watch me do it. Because if you watch it tomorrow, you'll be able to see like start to finish. Don't know why that headset thing keeps changing color. Ooh, 14.50. Liking it. Oh yes, 17. Geez, the first two rows almost hit 100 ounces. That's something right there. That's what I mean. Why almost made 103rd in 3 rows. We can make 100 every 3 rows. Holy crap! Won't do that one. I don't want to break this already. So let's kind of position ourselves here. Do 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 do. See, lose no gold. Damn, I wish I kept my mouth shut. Haven't hit any golds yet in this row. There we go. It's 6.27. Nice to have a little bit more than that, though. Oh, yes, 11. So we're going to have to probably take a week or so off during Christmas. So we'll be streaming all day. Darn it. At 94, I was hoping to get 100 ounces. See, before you never got any gold doing this. Might as well sit up a little bit. Stiff back. Let's check. Yeah, so see, look at the color difference, right? Still getting into the higher 300s, though. Which is good. Nothing wrong with that. I want to see it better. But it is what it is. There it is. That gave us the 105, baby. This is still going to take hours to do. Like, this isn't something that's going to be blink of an eye. I just like to have about 500 ounces before I stop streaming. It's going to take a few hours. Like I said, it's going to take hours. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it tonight. Even when I'm doing my after stream drink. So again, every map you'll have like rich pockets and you'll have dead pockets. It happens. Had a long day today too. Man, it was a long day. When work starts getting scarce, I'll start taking time off. Just to recuperate. Like, I didn't even work Friday. I was in that bad of shape. So. But it is what it is, because it is what it is. But one of my nieces was here today. I can tell when somebody's in my house. So. They don't know I know, but I know. Reason why I say with their mother, they just rent a place. So they get all their packages delivered here. Any Amazon stuff and stuff like that, they get delivered here. So my younger brother called me, I think it was last week, and said the delivery person put it at the back door, which is the post, Canada Post. The young lady that was doing it, she dropped stuff off here for me one day. I was home, and I kind of looked at her, so I wasn't expecting anything today. But I said, I'm happy it's here. I didn't know what it was. And the only reason she put it out front, because she saw my van sitting there. That's another story. But anyway. She said normally she'd put the packages on my back door because she doesn't like putting the package in the front door because anybody can see it. Now, here where I live, we don't have many porch pirates, I guess you call them. For one, I'm off the road a little bit, right? So, and where I'm at, they go by pretty fast. So it's not like they have time to see a package. Like I was working down the road here, but 10 minutes away, and I was waiting for my new screens to come in, which is this one here and the one over there. The LG's 34-inch ultra wides, and so I was waiting for the notification. Well, they came and left them on the deck in the front, and they're quite expensive. These screens are expensive. I got an incredible deal on them. I don't know if you'll ever get a deal like this again, but I got them for half price, 50% off. Anyway, I came right up when I got the notification, and when I drove up, you couldn't even see them. That's how well they blended in with the deck. I was like, holy crap, they're even there? Kind of. And when I pulled in the driveway, and I was like kind of cockeyed looking, I was like, oh, they're there. So I'm glad they did. I did come up because he stacked one on top of the other, which is not a good idea. And it was supposed to rain that day. That's why I came right up and got them. Get them out of the rain. But anyway, I gotta get the van towed to the dealership. It just won't start for some reason. No one knows why. The garage it was at says there's specs they have that we can't get. So, all right, whatever. So I gotta take it there. The problem is, if I make an appointment, I'm 4 weeks out. This is my work vehicle. I need this vehicle. So I had a buddy of mine go up and talk to them. Who's also buddies with the guys down in the garage. And just said, just get it towed up here, and if we have time, we'll toss it in, or cancellation, we'll toss it in. Well, I should say toss it in. Take a look at it, because they can't toss it in because it won't start. Yay me. So, I just hope that I don't have to replace the motor. And that's the worst of it, right? If this is pre-COVID, I wouldn't care. Just go buy another one. They'd junk it. Wouldn't bother me a bit. Wouldn't even faze me. But now, where it's after COVID, the vehicle's worth more now than what it was when I paid for it 5 years ago. To replace my van right now, if I want to buy a new one, is $45,000. To replace my van for the brand new one. And if I want to buy one that's 2 years old, I'm looking at 30-some thousand, 38,000. It's, I don't know how people are doing it. I really don't. Because salaries aren't going up. Like, we're all in the same boat here. We're all in the same boat, I should say. We're all getting taken. Taxes don't care about privilege. They just want their money. I think we figured it out one day how much our dollar's taxed in Canada. I don't know what it's like in other way around, so I can't say. I think it's like 10 times the $1 gets taxed. By the time it's said and done. There is a reckoning coming, though. People are not going to put up with it. Again, I don't know where you guys are from, but here in Canada, we got that freaking carbon tax, which is on everything. So when the Conservatives come in, the first thing they're doing is getting rid of it. Because we found out what the Liberal government was doing. They were sticking it in their pockets. That's what they're doing with the carbon tax. They weren't trying to put it into wind turbines or solars or new technology. Technology was in their pocket. That's when they should go to jail for. They should go to jail for that kind of stuff. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's fraud. If I did that, I'd go to prison. If you did that, you'd go. It's ridiculous. How messed up it is. Oh, yeah, anyway, 157. That's pretty good. I'll take that. 800 ounces for the first one. We'll see how many we get for this one. That's another 17. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Because if there's good gold here, we'll stay here, but we'll see. Because if there's nothing here, we'll go to Pine Valley. But see, I like to be able to go to Pine Valley, owning Pine Valley, because it's like 40% that they're going to take from us. So if you, let's for example, you get 100 ounces of gold, well, they're taking 40 ounces of it. So see where we're at now. They take 35%. I think it goes 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Which is hefty when you think about it. Oh, there's 10. Woohoo. You know, that's a hefty price to pay. So I like the kind of game I like to see is another part 2 to this one. And maybe Bering Sea gold as well. Where you can dredge and stuff like that. Use dredges and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. Where you can make your own dredge. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I should check on this game to see if they're actually making a part 2 to it. Because when they made this game, they weren't quite sure if it was going to, you know, make anything. Anybody's going to play it. I think they're quite shocked. Jesus, we're hitting a lot on this one. 218. That was my phone. It's my headset. My chargeable headsets glow. They're neon stuff and everything else on them. Or I should say LEDs. I'm tired. Sorry. It's just going to hear a lot of rambling. And so I did buy the new Assassin's Creed since I got my Xbox hooked up. Because you get it cheaper on your Xbox than you will on PC. Just saying. But let's look at another one. Jesus. 225 ounces. So again, we're looking for high 300s. If we're lucky, we'll hit 500, but spots with 500 ounces, mind you. So, I don't know where you guys live. They're saying we're going to have a nasty winter this year. The weather changed quite drastic. I thought we were going to get like an early winter. Which, so far, no. When we had the typhoon or whatever was down the States, blew up here. On the weekend, it was actually 18, 19 degrees, which is unusual here this time of year in Canada. Because it's a mid-November. So our normal temperatures that we have in mid-November are about 8 degrees to -5. It's roughly. Like I checked the forecast all week, and they're forecasting every day rain, snow, and sunny periods. Welcome to November. I just laugh. Where are you going? Get back here. But, you know, where I live in the Maritimes here, we're quite spoiled. We don't get the harsh winters like a lot of the province does. Like, you get into northern New Brunswick and stuff like that, like, you'll get a lot of snow. Or Cape Breton Highlands, stuff like that. I live in the Maritimes, that's why I know. So I'll have buddies here that'll travel to New Brunswick up north to go sledding on the snowmobiles. See, when I was a lot younger, you get a snowmobile and you could drive it every day. Soon, like mid-October. But lately, we haven't had seen snow until like February. So that only gives you, I shouldn't say February, January. Usually mid-January. So you get January, February, then you're into March. March will have some snow in it. April, then it's when everything starts to melt. Ooh, another big one. Nice 10. Oh, sorry. I meant to... Anyway, so April, everything starts to rain and warm up, so... We have been lucky. We've been spoiled the past, I would say, 3 years. Very lucky. Because you usually get a lot of snow. And probably 20 years ago, we got no snow, but it was cold. Like -20. Without the wind chill. So when the wind chill did kick in, oh. As my uncle would say, it's lazy wind. I said, what do you mean lazy? You never heard of lazy wind? I said, nope. He goes, it's too lazy to go around you, so just go straight through you. Yep, it does. So, we had 2 years of that. Back-to-back years, too. It's weird. I got my shelf over there, and I have my Fallout 76 power node over there, and with the LED lights on. You guys can't see them because I got a light coming this way. If I get LED lights in behind us, it's orange when it's supposed to be yellow. which freaked me out. That's one of the reasons why I paint my walls a light gray. Come on now, get up there. Come on, you got it. Get your big ass up there for Sasha. Yeah, buddy. Come on. I'll take 7 ounces. Doing well. We're doing very well. I'd love to see 1,000 ounces. Love to. I don't think I will. I was hoping for 500 ounces, but I think we'll pass that. And all this gold is mine. All mine. So we'll give you this advice. When you go to buy your stuff, you know, buy your basics first, then go get your backhoe and dump trucks and stuff like that. Buy your shaker and your I don't remember the name of them. I can't remember now. The shaker, anyway, the ones you get the gold out of anyway. Especially your shaker, buy it last. That way you know how much money you can spend on your shaker. Shakers are very important. Unless you have enough money to buy the claim, and just buy the claim. So much we got done. Look how much we got left over to do yet. Mind you, it does shrink a little bit when we get over there, but the tractor's still moving. These damn hills, man, I'm telling you. Just want to make sure it's not moving. Oh, man. Stiff today. Mind you, it's been a damp day. It's been snowing. It's been a cold day. It's been a cold day. The funny part is, I still have my air conditioning hooked up. I'll probably take it out before I go to bed. Oh man, oh that's stiff. Let's take a look at our map gold right now. Yeah, you can see the grid here. Yeah, see, look at that. 360. 3 something. See, now we're getting into some gold, though. We're going to get some low numbers, but... This is the front. That's why you see no gold here. There's not even a scoop there. So you're dealing with this. I don't know if we're going to slide from here or not. Nope. I figured we were. I was just going to turn it pointing the other way. I would point it up towards the hill instead of down towards the hill. Cool, baby. Starting to slide a little bit. Okay, let's bring her up. Get her up here a little bit higher. There we go. Oh, there's a big 15. Creeping on. We're creeping on 300 ounces. Let's see if we can scoot this up a little bit higher, so we don't end up sliding down on ourselves. Five. 281. Nice to get 300 ounces out of this sucker. One point. That's one of the lowest ones I've gotten. 1.21 ounces. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, now we're talking. About 8 ounces off. 8 ounces off. There it should be. 304. Nice. Oh, baby, baby. Did I drink all my tea? I did too. Son of a gun. Drank all my tea. We got my comfortable t-shirt on today. Which one is this? Oh, this is I think this is a Pokemon t-shirt. I can't remember. It's hard to tell nowadays. It's been so old. This one's old. That's why it used to be red. Color faded out of it. But it's so comfy. I got one t-shirt there. I just got it last week. My new Fallout t-shirt. Trying to collect my t-shirts again. Because during COVID, I didn't buy anything new. Like t-shirts or pants or anything like that. Just because, you know, you didn't know what was going to happen. So, usual socks and underwear and stuff I always bought. Always got plenty of that. But I think I'm going to start shopping for groceries online. Thinking about it, we'll see. Man, get tired all of a sudden. Which is surprising. I almost didn't make it. I almost fell asleep, actually. Almost fell asleep making supper, for crying out loud. It's sad. It's sad. So we just had a can of noodles. Nothing major. Itchy. Oh yeah, 14. There we go. Oh, starting to get daylight out, which is good. Brakes are on, still driving. Come on now, back up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Make sure that goes any further. Oh yeah, 15. Like it. Like it. This thing doesn't want to stop. I got it reversed and it won't stop. Yep. There we go. Of course, I get out. Ooh, another 10 ounces. Okay. All right then. Come on, get up there. Right. Oh yeah. Oh, my headset. Oh, this one. I got a bunch of them. Oh, there. I don't know where they're charging. That's better. It's charging now. I don't know what's going on with it. Come on. If you want to take a milestone. Shut it off, I guess. Come on. Low fuel. .7. Stop. Almost 2 ounces. I think we whiffed a hot cinnamon for some reason. It smelled real nice, actually. What's hot cinnamon? Oh, stiff. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, Jose. No idea. So once we finish this row, we'll fuel up since the fuel truck's right there. Since the fuel truck's right there, we'll fuel up and up. There we go. There's 11. Got a little bit left to go. Another hour, I think. That's if I don't fall asleep first. No guarantees on anything in life. Ooh. 5 ounces. Ooh, another 3.18. Holy crap. Anyway. I'm exhausted. We'll call it a night right now. It's around almost 1:30 or 1:30. See what I'm saying? At 1 hour 30 minutes. Anyway, I'm just exhausted. I'm nodding off. So hopefully we'll be back on. Well, we will be back on tomorrow. We'll play Gold Rush, or we'll be playing Farm Simulator. We'll see how it works out. See how I feel when I get home. But we'll be playing something anyway. There's a bunch of other games I'm looking at too, by the way. But anyway, sorry for the short stream. Like I said, I'm gonna pass out. If we're back on this tomorrow, we'll be what we'll be doing is still be at making the gold. We'll get this done. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for joining me. I do appreciate it. Always remember to have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.